It's a fish! Woohoo! Boss battle! I've waited all my life for this. You got it. I have lots of options. You're right. And yet, I remain. Get him, Sudsy! Give you the square root of 11? Of course! It's 8 cheese. Glad to be of service. Great idea! I'm the most sensible one in this house, after all. Dishy, listen up.
My job is done here.
You got it. Watch out, Dishy! I'm gonna hit you with this hot statistic. Total U.S. production of fresh cucumbers dropped from 1,087 million pounds in 2000 to 314 million pounds in 2020. Glad I could help. Oh, come on. It shouldn't be taking this long. Oh, I've seen several shoes, if that's what you're asking, and none of them are the slightest bit amenable to ordinary conversation. Does that answer your question? Oh, wait! Before you answer that, don't answer this. What size is the most common size of fly? 7 is the correct answer, but 7 what? What color? Of cheese? Correct. Absolutely my favorite flavor. What a weird answer. A distinguished customer, I see. Well done. You've won my loyalty, Squire. Incorrect. Flies were never real. That is correct.
I'm talking to a goddamn genius here.
How dare you? Wrong? In what fashion? That's a cryptic observation. Cryptic in the way a clam might be. That is to say, mildly prophetic and rife with the scent of cheese. Ah, yes. You've noticed that I'm insane. The 3 shortest letters in the English crabularium. I salute you. No, just waiting for my soap hound. And here he comes. Let me look at you. Are you all right? Have you become any less composed of saponins? I'm better than you've ever been on your worst day. Sudsy, what did I tell you about forming inanimate attachments? The more you buy into the madness, the harder it will be when we go home. Here comes lovin'. Choo-choo! Love bus comes rattling into the station. Oh, hello, other love of mine. I see myself as more of a surface polisher, like bar sweeper's friend or a good microfiber towel. Now be aware, being friends with me is not recommended by anyone. I'm terribly sorry for your loss. Ooh. I claim to love you, and I wouldn't adjust a thing. Darling, allow me. Oh, finished already? Behold my flow. Behold the bowl. I'm a sink. Or am I? No! Stop that pop-up screen! Prestidigitation! Palatability. Pachinko! Help! Help me! Hello? Can you hear me? Hi. Hello. That wasn't me. I mean, it was me. But it wasn't. Isn't. Nothing is as it seems. I am not who I seem. I mean, the eye you see before you isn't the me I am inside. You see, there's the eye that sees through these eyes, of course, but who is that? Certainly not the one I am. No, it's a reality thing. Don't be afraid. There's nothing to fear except creepy old fortune tellers in poorly lit back alleys. No! Don't leave me! Listen closely. There isn't much time. Nothing is as it seems. Why, yes! I splish-splashed a little water right into the electrical socket. Not a bad move, if I may say so. I never thought about it that way. I merely meant to alert the powers that be to my terrible predicament. I'm not who I appear to be. My name is not Sinclaire, it's Martin! Martin Applegate. Now you're catching on. Just how weird this is gonna get. Well, I don't know if I wanted my dog to be turned into a bar of soap, but that happened. And here we are. Down, Sudsy, down. Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil. Tray, Sudsy, go to your tray. Sorry about that. Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and temples surely, let me let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered. Yeah. Pretty much. No! Okay, bye! See you next time! And that's just the beginning. No! Wait! I need someone to reverse this curse! Oh yes, a foul, mysterious curse. Cast upon me by a foul, mysterious fiend. Try this on for size, then. Of course it's a real place. Do I look like the kind of guy who would lie to you? Looks can be deceiving. My pleasure is what I would say if I weren't trapped in eternal sanctum. Exactly. And I'm not. I'm telling you the truth. No! That's just what she wants you to think. Allow me to explain. It all happened one rainy night on the north side of Turkleman City. You're back! The tough side. I'd stayed late at the office because I had extra work to do before the holidays. Well, when I left, I was feeling a bit low, so I went out to a local bar. It's called the Banana Club. They make a mean Shirley Temple. Heavy pour. Devastatingly potent? Yes. A recipe for disaster? I know. I shouldn't have indulged. I should have known better. But after I'd had about 7 of them, I went out for a stroll. I don't know where I was going. Just trekking the streets with my dog. Suddenly, I came upon a fine dining establishment called the Questionable Dandelion. They've got an incredible buffet. Lots of strange ingredients from all around the world. They're always trying new things, like diplodocus berries and Jimson weed cupcakes. They also sell Excedrin by the pint. The headache medicine. Oh, yes, very. But good for headaches. Anyway, I ate my fill and went on my way. That's when things started to get weird. No! Not at all! It was Thursday. I was walking around, or sort of drifting, or rather, floating, or I guess you could say I was making my way about town. Aimlessly. You see? You're very perceptive. And what? Ah, yes. So you want me to continue. This was your meaning. Why, that's precisely what I'm telling you. Please don't. I can assure you, it isn't as much fun as it looks. And with two of us in the room, it might just start to get a little confusing. Please try to stay on track. Well, I came across an alley I had never noticed before. It was dark and had a rather threatening look about it. So naturally, I went down it. Would I know? Sinks?
I am?
Relax! It was a joke. You really ought to lighten up. Anyway, I wandered down the alley and came to a door, lit by a red light. I opened it and found a long hall, at the end of which was a sort of booth. And in this booth was a fortune teller. She was wearing a fantastic red shirt, not unlike the one you're sporting. Although it could have easily been more of a chartreuse. I can't tell, I'm tone deaf. Yes, her name was Vagabonda the Sinclairius. She was wearing a fantastic red shirt, not unlike the one you're sporting. I'm sorry I keep harping on the shirt, but it was absolutely fantastic. She spread out a deck of strange cards and asked me to select one. They were business cards. I chose at random, and the card I picked turned out to be the Ace of Spades. The Ace of Spades is a bespoke shovel manufacturer based in Crumple, Michigan. The owner's name is Ace. He does great work. If only I'd known that it wasn't to be the case. Vagabonda snatched the card back from me and said, "Not that one!" Turns out she had her rewards program on the back. 12 stamps and you get a free spade. We agree! Besides, she only had 2 stamps. So I snatched it back from her again, and we had a bit of a row, and I'm sorry. God damn, that is a nice shirt. Anyway, so I snatched it back from her again, and we had a bit of a row. I guess that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session. I think that's why she cursed me. Because right afterward, she said, "Martin, that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session. I'm going to curse you because of it." And then she cursed me. She waved what looked like a magic wand, although, to be honest, it could have easily been a bagel of some sort, and then said, "Martin, I doom you now to become a detestable object. I transform you thusly, so that you may go home and think about what you've done." She wasn't above a bad pun. That is correct. And then I became a sink. Now you find me as I am, trapped in this porcelain prison. All I want to do is return to my old life, to stroll the streets of Turkleman City once more, without a care in the world. Oh, how I long for it. Please, won't you help me? Sudsy and I would be oh so grateful if you could get to the bottom of what's going on here and return us to our proper forms. Will you? Oh, joy! A wise choice. Oh, I'm fresh out of bits. Oh, I haven't been taking minutes on this meeting. Have you? If you want to help to get to the bottom of all this, I might suggest you seek out someone who is in the business of solving unsolvable mysteries. Or just go see if Vagabonda the Sinclairius is willing to undo her curse for a free shovel. Oh, yay! Let me know when you have news. Fair enough. Hello again, wandering traveler. Have you made up your mind as to whether or not you'll help me? I long to escape the confines of the pipes and their various interweavings and return to my old life as Martin Applegate, insurance claims adjuster extraordinaire. You're back! Off, Sudsy! Go lick someone else's hands. I don't care how dirty they are. Off with you. Go to your tray. So, have you found someone to help yet? Well, it is like I have all day, so I'll see you some other time then. You did? That's so unlikely as to be almost unbelievable. They do say that. They always have. I am? Wow! Thank you! Let me shake your... That's odd. Your tricks won't work on me! My hand isn't a hand at all! It's a stainless steel knob! And my neck is a faucet! And my dog is still a bar of soap! I don't care if you don't mind, Sudsy. The point here is we've all been lied to! Exactly. Out with you! Out of my sight, false friend! Unbelievable! You thought that just because you didn't believe my story, that it wasn't my actual experience. You don't know what it's like to live trapped in an alien body. To know in your heart that you're an insurance claims adjuster, while everyone around you just sees a plain old sink. A sink with a bar of soap for a pet. You? Alone? I doubt it. Come back when you've found a professional. You've returned! And no better time. I've been hearing some strange rumors lately. It would seem that some people are saying I'm not a man at all. They say I'm a sink who's lost his mind. Can you believe it? Sounds like the of agreeance. Sounds like the no of agreeance. Right? And who's this you've got with you? Remember you? Why, no, madam. We've never met before. I'm sure I'd remember such a stunning beauty. Yet my dog seems to know you. How curious! So that's the name of this shapely glass. How rude. Yes, and that's very kind of you. I meant it was rude of me to interrupt just now. It seems to me there are a few different avenues for further investigation. There is my very curious choice of occupation, my journey downtown after work, my incongruous lack of memory with regard to other entities in the house, and my encounter with the mysterious vagabond of the Sinclairius. I never cease to amaze myself. What else can I tell you about my job? I work for Generally National Auto Insurance. I'm a claims adjuster. Mostly I just adjust claims. On some special occasions, they adjust me. Sure, adjusting claims is a lot like adjusting the human body, like chiropractors do. You kind of take one bit and then sort of twist it until something snaps. Then the person says, "Wow, thank you, I feel so much better." After that, you submit the claim for approval, and your boss says, "You did a great job, Martin. I'm proud of you." Reasonable is my middle name. Me too! Then clearly this isn't the right job for you. My boss is named Boss. Jim Boss. Jim Bossman. His name is Jim Bossman. Jim Bossman. His name is Jim Bossman. Of course. But first, what do offices look like? Not exactly, no. What else can I tell you about that fateful night? Let us dive into that unfortunate eve. Of course, I left work late and made my way to a local watering hole, the Banana Club. I had a Shirley Temple, and then I had 6 more of them. Surely not! Or should I say, surely not? My mistake. I probably just didn't finish. If I had, I would have said they were potentially the best drinks I'd ever had. Then I went to the questionable Dandelion. With gusto! I had one of their new specials, Jimson weed cupcakes with a side of Diplodocus berries. Delicious. I didn't have a headache, so naturally I avoided that item. I roamed about a bit. Then I saw a mysterious, threatening dark alley which I wandered into. Quite sanely, I might add. And that's when I met Vagabonda. Vagabonda! What a mysterious character. What else would you like to know? It was a loyalty card for a free shovel from Ace of Spades. It's a bespoke shovel manufactory. Why, yes, here it is. Have I? How odd. Completely unlike me to do such a thing. They sell moms and pops now? Ruthless. I assume it was because I took her punch card. You don't. I don't. But do we really know anything? Of course. Here, take it. Did somebody say... So what's what? Have you gotten to the bottom of things? Well, what's your verdict? Am I man? Or am I sink? Or am I walnut brittle? Preposterous! I don't believe it for a moment! What? That proves nothing! What evidence do you have? What? Yes, I was cursed! Madness! Jimson weed is perfectly safe! Excedrin is legal in the state of Florida! No, I didn't! What? Preposterous! How dare you! A hallucination! It was? Dare you suggest such nonsense? I've adjusted 1,000 claims in my day. It can't be. I can't believe it. And yet, oh, is the room spinning? I don't feel so good. I feel something in my pipes. Something strange. What are you trying to say, Sunsy? My word. That's done it. What was that in my system? Why, I feel as if I've just returned from some sort of journey. Have I been dreaming? I'm Sinclaire, of course. Done what, Maggie? Yes. That would be nice. I am quite tired. So, all this questioning was for naught? What am I to make of my situation? Neither man nor sink. Am I doomed to reside in this middle world forever? I'm a monster! A freak! Different like a fox! Thank you! Don't bother. I've given up hope. Easy for you to say. You get to be a trapezoid with all your uneven, beautiful angles. I'm very perceptive. Sure you are. And I'm a sink. And maybe it'll deepen to the point I'm a talking toilet. God forbid. And now I'm hearing voices. Well, anyway, I guess I'll just be here, washing things, and pining away for my long-lost home in Turkelman City. Feel free to come by and see me whenever you like. And thanks for trying to help me. I'll always think of you as a friend. I feel as if we are meeting for the first time. I assure you, the pleasure is all mine. It was a very strange time, but you saved me. If it weren't for you, I'd still be a raving lunatic. Now that I'm back to my old self, I'd love to thank you properly. And neither would I. May I take your hand? So soft. I could caress you all day. I can also be firm. I would like that very much. My. Let's at least wait until after dinner. That would be marvelous. Always. Come along, Sudsy. Vindication! Sweet vindication! All those naysayers have now been naysayed! Take that, Maggie! I could smell the doubt on you. Thank you for believing in my utterly outrageous tale. I feel like I've been seen for who I am, and yet I find I am no closer to undoing my curse. Does this mean I must remain a sink forever? I'm doomed to retain this cursed form, it seems. I do thank you for your efforts, however. I dub thee friend. Come by my office any time for a claims adjustment of your choosing. If you couldn't save me, I don't think anyone can. I'm doomed to retain this cursed form, it seems. I do thank you for your efforts, however. I dub thee friend. Come by my office any time for a claims adjustment of your choosing. Brilliant idea! Okay. How do I look? Is it working? I'm going to go and practice some martial arts. I find I have an inexplicable craving for pizza. And he's off! Well, hello there, my friend. Allow me to shake your hands. Don't mind if he gives you a lick. He's very friendly. And antiseptic. And you, my friend, never better. But say, can I interest you in some insurance? I had you there for a minute, didn't I? Just pulling your leg, my friend. Only jesting. What? Who is... Who am I? My mind feels like it's breaking into a thousand blurbins. I'm all jumbled. Things are... How once did it all seem? How can an insurance claims... Wait! An adjustment! Once more into the breach, dear friends! Once more! Or fill the wall up with our disunited thoughts! A dollop of daisies'll do ya! A quick trip around the file cabinet! Let's all go down to the Frosted Lemon for a Clerman. Dare I share a portion of pebbles? Porridge is as porridge does, I always say. A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3, 4... Turbines, how about we go to school? I love gherkins, aren't they really cool? It won't be a stylish greenness, I can't afford a weenus, but you'll look fleet upon a spread of an icicle built for pool. Psychosis? That brings back memories. A time when almost. It brings back memories. Very clear memories. Crystal clear memories of my childhood as a turtle. I'm 100% sure I've never been more certain of anything in my long amphibious life. We're friends now, and I'm a turtle. Yay! Thank you for everything. God damn it, you're right. Thank you, friend. Thank you for everything. Cowabunga, dude! Hello there. Can I interest you in a claim? Or perhaps an adjustment? I claim to be a man named Martin Applegate. Now, let me just adjust that. I claim to be a fish named Stephen Brinklemew. Okay, all done. If you would please remain on the line to take a brief survey. How would you rate my services on a scale of 1 to crustacean? Correct. Correct.
I always knew I could count on you.
I claim to be a direct descendant of Big Ben.
Obviously the clock.
Your taxes have been adjusted to reflect 10 times more income. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Sinkman's Surplus. May I take your order? And before you say anything, I must add...
Huh?
I'm almost out of pens. You have selected Come Back Now. To confirm this option, please press 1. Para español o prima número 2. We are closed. Au revoir. Hi there, pal. Nice to see you. You caught me in the midst of a bout of longing. Perhaps it would be best if you came back later.
What's that?
Is it painful? Darn, I'll do it anyway. Am I supposed to do something? Dance in a certain manner? How about like this? I will keep working on my moves. I have to say, it is astonishing how much being a human feels exactly like being a sink. No wonder I was mistaken for so long. This, what do you call it? Adam's apple? It feels exactly like a strainer flange. Now, you must have more experience with this. Which one is my hot water hand? They both appear to be the same temperature.
Oh, I'll let you.
Whew. More broccoli! Less florets!
Turtle. Oh, turtle.
Why, if it isn't my darling, what an outpouring of joy it brings me to see you again. Shall we leave the tap open and while away the hours in delightful conversation? Then flow it shall. You've read my mind. My dearest, I love thee almost as much as the streets of my home. Didst thou come to make love, or to have a claim adjusted, or to ogle at my hideous form? Hopefully not for long. Come see me any time. You do help the time flow by. Damn it. I mean, go by. Sinky? Ah, yes. I thought you did. How spicy. Let's get down to business. Oh no, not lovemaking. Business. Let me adjust whatever claims you've brought me. Realize me? Why, I never thought I would have that luxury. Have you washed away all that stands in the way of this? Well, lave my hands and call me Martin. Well, please don't. I've been confused enough already. Of course. Return when you're ready. Sudsy and I will be here. Ah, back again. Ready to show me my new form? Not a problem, dear one. Come on back when ready. My savior! Is it time? Alas, I shall wait here, dreaming of claims left unadjusted. Are we ready? To bring me back to my true form? I shall endure until you have what is needed. Finally, someone hears me. I'm not goofy. The turtle loves you back, and I am the turtle. You never doubted me, and I have to confess that I have feelings for you. I would be amenable to trying out life as your lover. I happen to have a smokin' hot wife back home. Smokin'? I mean, seriously, you would really be surprised at how hot she is. But I digress. I'd be happy to add you to the list, dear one. A human? I need a moment to process this. I have to get all my sinkly possessions together before I go. And that froth on Sudsy? That means he approves. Since 1987, baby! Ah, dear companion, you've made my dreams come true. I thought you'd never ask.
And I'm not a sink. I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida. Ah! I can breathe again. It feels so good to have an esophagus and all that goes with it, like the little dangly thing back there. No, thank you. I'm quite full. Now I can finally make my way back to Turkleman City. Do they still have those winged transportation things? Buses! Yes, exactly. Please point me to the nearest bus port. There are only 7. Precisely. A kabocha squash. Be sure to save your files first.